Are you ready for your next software audit? InvGate Insight has a new feature to make these audits easier than ever. Let me show you. Hi, Matt Barron, Product Specialist at InvGate. With InvGate Insight, you can quickly see how much your customers are using different software titles and quickly act to resolve licensing issues. Before we get started, you can always grab a trial instance of our software at try.invgate.com to follow along, and you'll find a link in the description below. The first step toward software compliance is tracking. If you're not already tracking your software installs across all your machines, we've got a great video up about how to get a trial and set up your computers to report into the InvGate Insight system. Once you have that set up, you'll be able to see all your assets, their hardware detail, and their software that's installed on those machines. The last step is to populate the contract details for your software contracts in the contract section. So for example, here are some of the software contracts that I manage: Microsoft Office, Slack, TeamViewer, VPN, lots of different contracts in here. And there are lots of details in here too, like the number of installs, the price of the contract, as well as the licensing terms. Is this concurrent? Is it per user? Anyway, once that's done, InvGate Insight's brand new feature makes staying compliant effortless. The software compliance module works as a single pane of glass to see which contracts aren't fully used, with a potential savings listed here. So for example, I've got TeamViewer. I've got 15 users who have some low usage. I also have 5 unused licenses, and it does the math to tell me that I know I'm going to save about $40,000 a year if I can recoup some of those license costs. This is of course optional. Maybe I know I've got 5 agents that are going to be joining soon, so we can't forego this. What's nice though is if you go into TeamViewer, you can see specifically all the details. How many people are using it, what licenses are assigned, which ones are available, all the installations, the cost. We can see it's about $230 per month per user. And so that's why we're able to determine the potential cost savings is based off of those numbers. So this does that calculation for me in just a couple seconds. It shows me where I can cut some unnecessary costs. And if I switch to the software name view, we can also see that we're under licensed for this 7-zip application. And that's where this true up cost comes from. Knowing that I can simply pay for these out of compliance licenses will help me rest easy for my next internal audit. And this is just one aspect of InvGate Insight that makes software compliance and asset management easier than ever. For more on this topic, subscribe to our YouTube channel or discover our solutions by signing up for a trial at try.invgate.com. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon.